Alright, so today we're going to be doing a new show. It's called Optical Opening. And basically the premise of the show is I'm going to get a random magic product from the internet. And I don't know what it is, I don't know how to make it, and we're going to try and cook it live and create one. And just see if my recipe ends up being similar or close to the Wizards of the Coast product. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is to turn your heat to off. Alright, yeah, so I like to start with a Mowu token because I personally just really like supplemental products. And usually I try to throw in a little bit of a crab. I just like seafood. So we just stir that around for a little bit. Next we're going to get a little bit of this Ferrero Rocher because I don't know, I just like the flavor. I think that putting high quality ingredients into your recipes helps create better pulls from the fat packs. Then you're going to want to set your oven to about 226. Put that one right in there. And after about 400 minutes, we take it out. Oh, that looks good. That looks just like the picture on the internet. Alright, and now we're going to see how I did. So, this looks pretty much just like a stock Ravnica Allegiance bundle that you would find in the stores. So I'm pretty happy with it, at least optically. But we're gonna crack it open and see how close to the real ones that I got. So, boop. Gonna cut this open. Yeah, I even did the plastic right. I'm surprised. Usually that's what I mess up. Usually I don't set the temperature right. Yeah, I'm supposed to set. I think usually you want to be at like 226, but sometimes I do it at like 530 on accident. And oh man. So, got the little thing. Usually there's an artwork in here. Maybe if you can see it, I don't really want to open it. Oh, it's just the city. It's just the city. Usually when I cook these, maybe like a Planeswalker art comes out or something like that, but I guess this time I didn't quite do that part right. I definitely managed to get the information booklet to come out pretty reasonable. It's got good information in it. That's probably the Ferrero Rocher. Must have forgot to drain the fat. Oh, wow, see that's how you know that we're doing next level cooking on this channel. I actually managed to get the RFID or the whatever anti-theft mechanism to come out right. So that makes me feel pretty good. But before we open it, gonna check the yeah, definitely left it in long enough. So we're gonna put the Liliana life counter on the top. I just like showing that off. Thank you, Fernley, for getting that for me. It's a good garnish for the things that I'm making. And we're gonna see if I roasted the good pulls. We got the Orzhov dice. It's a little weird, a little blue and black. I think a little discoloration. I'm just gonna drop that. I don't need it. Okay, I was hoping there wasn't some kind of code on there. Oh, these are those packs that have the foil. I'm not gonna open this. If you want to know, they have basic lands in them, and I think 5 of them are foil. So we do have 10 packs here. Seasoned to perfection. I'm just kidding. We are just gonna get right into it. What am I hoping for? Probably not Priest of the Forgotten Gods. I've been seeing it a lot online recently. But is that a card that I'm looking for? Probably not. I'm looking for Hydroid Krasis just like everyone else is. You know, that Hydroid Krasis is a very highly sought after card, so it's probably pretty hard to get the recipe down. Warden. That's not so good. Yeah, this is starting to look just like a real Wizards fat pack. See, I'm trying to get the good pulls. Well, that's pretty good. I'm trying to get the good pulls so people could understand the health benefits for cooking at home as opposed to going out and eating, going out and buying bundles all the time. If you cook at home, you get cool things like foil sore from harm. Anyway, captive audience. There's that cool case that I just saw on the. If you are watching this in the future, the current news in the Magic world is that I believe Tom Ross missed a play where he could have sacked this that was on him to final payment and could have had the blowouts, but he missed it. We all miss stuff. I just think it's kind of interesting. You don't really see that kind of stuff too often at the top tier level. I don't know why I put the Zertog Goblin over here. Anyway, we're gonna open up the Creeper pack. Creepy weirdo guy. Yeah, so I have 2 more Commander gameplays that we recorded that are just taking a long time to 2 Rakdos cards. They're taking a long time to edit. And there's also a online sealed gameplay that I fixed the resolution for, and I made it look really good, but it's just gonna take forever to render. It's gonna take forever to render that one, and it's gonna take forever to edit and render the other Commander games. So I'm gonna have to work around my schedule to get those out. But this one should come out a lot quicker. The box videos generally take a lot faster to get out, so I should put this one out before all that stuff. But there is more content on the way, and slowly as I get access to more sealed product, I'll do more goofy openings like this one. I prefer doing the openings. I really like them, but gameplay is just a lot more feasible economically. Ooh, terrible cards. So seems like this one might have went a little sour. Maybe I didn't put enough Mowo in it. Maybe I should have flipped Mo to the other side. But ooh, wow, huh? That's a cool Geyer Engineer. Whoop. Theater of Horrors. I actually really like this card. I just think it's kind of interesting. It's a really weird, very Rakdos fat pack. It's not what I expected. I must have left it on for too long. So we got 2 more packs. This is gonna be a really short one. And Revival, Revenge. Well, it's no claim to fame, that's for sure, but foil consigned to the pit. I've gotten quite a few foils in this thing, and they all look cool. Almost all of the Magic arts just look cool. Wow, this one really got messed up. Is that me? Huh. Well, we are into the last pack. Hydroid Crisis right in here. If the recipe came out right. We will see, we will see. And oh, wow, Angel of Grace. Huh. I totally forgot about that card. When this was spoiled and when me and my friends were talking about it, I really wanted it. I thought it was a great card, and then I just never saw it. Didn't see it at pre-release. I haven't seen it online. I think I might have played against it once, but I play so many sealeds online, and so many drafts online, and they all run into each other. But definitely a really cool card that I want to see more of, that I just haven't. I never pull it, never see it, but now I have one, so that is pretty cool. Got a Rakdos Guildgate to go with all this Rakdos stuff. So, yeah, I don't even think I need to cut, really. I got everything. It's a shorter thing, so I got everything right here. The cool stuff that I pulled, probably going to be these 3, plus this one. I'll keep an Absorb. I'll say that Absorb's pretty good. Yeah, so the notable cards. Captive Audience, good for Commander, I guess, if you like that sort of thing. Because I think it does, it messes with one person, but it gives each opponent 2/2s, so that is pretty cool. So I verily hope that you enjoyed watching this, and if you want to make your own bundles at home, you can follow my recipe, and Hopefully this one wasn't too much of a disappointment for those trying to see how close I could get to the actual thing. And I'll see y'all later.